my last morning here. So that highway there is a little noisy, but otherwise this is quite a lovely little place. And now we're looking down towards the sun, the sea. That's Durban. I don't need to explain where the sun is, you know where it is, but what has surprised me is that this last few days has been post the 21st of December, and in my understanding the sun would have reached its most southern point and should start moving north. But it doesn't appear anyway. It's hard to catch the first rays of the sun in the morning because there's always some occlusion down near the sea. I haven't actually seen it break, like rise, as the Globers say, you know, from the water. I haven't seen that from here. But it appears to me to be more south than it was a few days ago. But sure, that's just, I haven't had the clearest of morning sun. There are, of course, some phenomenal crepuscular rays there, which again, Globers will tell you that that's all horizontal. But if you follow that pyramid back to the capstone, you'll find the sun is really not far from, for me anyway, not far from that body of cloud. Of course, there's other people in other parts of the world who have no cloud in their sunrise at this very moment in time. So we are looking at individually unique perspectives on the energy center we call the sun. And that's a beautiful set of crepusculars. I might even take a photo of that. Cheers. South African Springbok, a wonderful creature. Its agility and ability over a short distance is unequaled. It can jump such a height. There's a Springbok over there. Most of you won't recognize that, but that's a Springbok jersey, rugby jersey. I was just wondering if that guy got given his mask for Christmas. No, he doesn't like it, to be fair. And a revenue collection officer strolling around, just checking this private car park out, looking at the vehicles to make sure that everybody's properly licensed. That's the one thing they always check at these road stops that we've had. They check the car's license. Still feeling a little bit strange about the confrontation by the 8 policemen on the beach the other day. Hands in my face and pushing on me and stuff. Not cool. Not cool. But it's only a taste of what some of the other guys have to go through. Yeah. Out of memory, I think. No, I didn't do that. See, this is why they had to get rid of the white government here, because they needed, as a black guy, you can't see it, I just didn't film him getting into his car, but middle class dude, didn't really exist when I was a youngster. BMWs, and eligible for the normal penalties for not keeping paperwork up to order, in order. There you go. Receive that. Thank you for your business. make sure to pay, or we'll double it.
Yeah. Okay, don't worry. I'm very myself. One more. I'm very myself. Okay. Let me just spend myself for really right now. I got to spend myself for really. Myself. One more. I'm very myself. I believe it. And when you people, I'm going to eat fire. Lunchtime. Here we go. I'm eating fire. One more, please. One more. Yummy, yummy. And now, but please, people, don't try this at the moment. Yes. Only at the school. And now, people, I'm going to put it inside. Don't worry. I'm professional. I'm professional. 3, 2, 2.5. Okay, and here we go.
A little bit of bonus footage from the same location, just to the left of this tree on the right side of the screen. I'm going to zoom into the ocean. That's as far as I can get, unfortunately. I think on the very left now, there on the very left is a ship you'll be able to see. I can see it quite clearly. And then just above the tree on the right of the screen is another ship. Now these ships are approaching Durban Harbour, which is to the left of this picture, and they typically cruise, I would say, 2 miles, maybe 2 kilometers offshore. If you were standing on the beach at the bluff, which is in front of those ships now, you would be able to see the ships, no problem at all. But they would appear close to the horizon, whereas from this perspective, I can see there's much more horizon behind those ships, and much more ocean into the distance. Similarly with these clouds, they are right above my head, but into the distance they appear to be getting lower and lower, closer to the water, eventually touching the water. Again, merely an aspect of perspective. And my angular resolution, my height above that sea level, the one ocean sea level, OC, like an OC, 0 or the letter O, or a round C, 1C. The USGS admits there is only one ocean on Earth. We give them 4 or 5 different names over time, but there's only one ocean, OC, and those ships have been cruising on a flat and level body of water overnight from Port Elizabeth or Cape Town. Police are busy taking my flyers from me. Police are busy taking my flyers from me. They're chasing me off the beach because I'm not wearing a mask.
He's tearing them up. He's tearing up my flyers. These guys are all chasing me off the beach, these hoods. Gangsters. Gangsters. The gangsters' paradise, huh? Police have become the gangsters. Hey, they become like the Nazi now. I swear how easy it's to change. And now they're chasing me off the beach because I won't wear a mask. And I'm trying to inform people that they've been lied to about the pandemic. That the government's never actually... our death rate was the same last year as the year before. So they're just conning us into giving away more and more power, God-given power. And look, they can force me off the beach like they have now. There's 6 or 7 of them.
And a lot of people aren't wearing masks.
No, and I come here a lot and I never wear a mask and the police never bother me. But because I was giving out flyers to people and giving them information, they've just torn up my flyers.
So now they just, I saw just now